This is The Dreams of Broken Kings, Book 3 in the Fey Guardian series, written by Lana Pecherczyk, narrated by Carly Robbins and Aaron Shedlock. Prologue. The boy watched with wondrous eyes as his mother coaxed water sprites from the fountain. A ripple of energy tingled his tongue as her invisible mana, her magic, left her body, entered the garden fountain, and formed shapes with the water. First, a seahorse bounced on the fountain's flow. Then, an explosion of fireworks churned the water. She added horses, hummingbirds, and flying kuturi. The small water sprites squeaked in joy and clapped their hands, spraying a fine mist everywhere. The boy's mother turned to him with the same crooked smile many Fae had pledged their life to see. They'd kneeled before her when she'd flicked her long, lustrous black and brown locks. They'd tried to kiss her red lips, but she'd always turned her cheek and walked away. She would return to him, her son. His mother shifted her magic. The watery show skipped from the fountain and danced along the leaves of nearby plants. Her water horse galloped and neighed. Sprites followed the procession through their extensive garden, leaving behind their watery mist and coating every surface with droplets that glistened in the sun like jewels. "Your turn, my love," she said. "Send your mana into the water and make a shape. Make it fun. Everyone works better when there is joy to be had." He gathered control of his mana and steeled himself against the surge of energy in case it flitted about like water from a hose. Mana flowed eagerly from the stores of his internal well, rising to meet his summons like the tide during a full moon. Always sitting beneath the surface of his consciousness, his inner wolf came alive. It liked his thoughts of the moon. It wanted to shift from two to four-legged and run through the forest, roll around in the dirt, maybe even snap his teeth at the sprites along the way. They looked extra delicious as they danced and sparkled. And he was hungry. When his mother spoke, he realized a wolfish snarl had trembled from his teeth. "Love," his mother crooned a warning as she ran a hand through his shaggy hair. "Kindness before killing." "But, Mama," he said, "I want to play too." Her crooked smile widened and warned him more than any son. "I know, and you will, but you must learn to control your animal urges. You must remember that the wolf is a part of you, and not the other way around. You are more than the sum of your ancestors. This is very important. Do you understand?" He nodded sullenly. She always lectured him about controlling his wolf. He didn't see the problem. His wolf liked to play. His mother always talked about having fun. Why couldn't she see they were the same thing? She took him by the shoulders and looked deeply into his eyes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?